I was spending money every month on marketing tools, email marketing platform, social media scheduler, analytics dashboard, landing page builder, ad management tool, graphic design subscription, copywriting assistant, SEO research tool, 8 tools. Across 2 months of tracking, I added up exactly what they cost. The number was higher than I had consciously acknowledged. And when I looked honestly at how frequently I was using each one, several were running in the background producing almost no value for their monthly cost. I decided to run a 60-day experiment. I would identify an AI-powered alternative for every tool in my marketing stack, switch to it, track the results honestly, and report back exactly what happened. Today, I am sharing the complete results. Welcome to Tech Talk Tech. We upload every single day with fresh AI strategies. Subscribe now and hit the bell so you never miss tomorrow's video. Why marketing stacks? Get expensive and bloated marketing tools accumulate the same way subscriptions accumulate in any business. One tool solves one specific problem. Another tool promises to solve a slightly different problem, slightly better. A third tool integrates with the first two and makes the whole stack more powerful, in theory. In practice, most marketing stacks contain 3 to 4 tools that are genuinely essential, and 3 to 4 tools that were essential at the moment they were purchased, but have since been replaced by better habits, better processes, or simply by the evolution of the business. AI has also quietly made several categories of marketing tool obsolete or significantly less necessary than they were. The tools that existed primarily to assist with writing, design, and research have been most significantly disrupted. The tools that manage scheduling, automation, and distribution have been less disrupted but still have strong free-tier alternatives that AI-powered workflows make sufficient for most small business needs. The 8 tools and what replaced them. Email marketing platform. Partially replaced. The core email sending and list management functions of my email platform remained. There is no free AI tool that replaces a deliverable email sending infrastructure for a growing list. But the copywriting assistant I was using alongside it was replaced completely by Claude. Every email I now write with Claude costs nothing in additional tools and produces output equal to or better than the paid assistant it replaced. Social media scheduler, replaced with a free tier. The paid scheduler I was using had analytics features I reviewed rarely, and an AI content generation add-on I no longer needed once I started using Claude for all content. Downgrading to the free tier of a simpler scheduler and using Claude for all caption and post writing saved the full monthly cost of the original tool. Analytics dashboard, replaced with built-in tools. I was paying for a third-party analytics aggregator to pull data from multiple platforms into one view. After 60 days of using the native analytics on each platform directly and asking Claude to help me interpret and synthesize the data I was seeing, I found no meaningful loss in insight. The aggregator was solving a convenience problem I had overvalued. Landing page builder, retained but renegotiated. This was the one tool I could not replace adequately with AI alone. Building and testing landing pages requires infrastructure that AI content generation does not substitute. I retained it but switched to a lower-tier plan after recognizing that I was using only a fraction of the features I was paying for. Ad management tool, replaced by Simplification. I had been using a paid tool to manage and optimize advertising across multiple platforms. The honest audit revealed that my actual advertising activity was concentrated on one platform, making the multi-platform tool unnecessary. Dropping to the native tools on the single platform I actually used saved the full monthly cost. Graphic design subscription, replaced with Canva free. The graphic design subscription I had been paying for was replaced entirely with Canva free, combined with Claude writing all the text and copy for every design. The design quality for marketing materials was equivalent. The cost was 0. Copywriting assistant replaced with Claude. This was the cleanest and most complete replacement. The paid copywriting assistant was replaced entirely by Claude. The output quality was higher, the range of content types was broader, and the cost per output was effectively zero once Claude was the primary writing tool. SEO research tool, partially replaced. Full SEO research capability requires tools with proprietary keyword databases that AI cannot replicate from general knowledge. The basic research functions: understanding what questions my audience asks, identifying content opportunities, evaluating competitor positioning, were handled adequately by Perplexity AI and Claude together. The advanced technical SEO functions still require dedicated tooling. The final numbers: starting monthly marketing stack cost, significant enough to justify the experiment. Ending monthly cost after 60 days, reduced by approximately 65%. Tools fully replaced, 4. Tools partially replaced, 2. Tools retained unchanged, 1. Tools retained but downgraded, 1. The 65% reduction came from honest examination of which tools were genuinely earning their cost and which had become habits rather than necessities. What the experiment revealed beyond the money, the more significant finding was not the cost reduction. It was the clarity. Going through every tool and asking, is this genuinely necessary, or have I just stopped questioning whether it is necessary, produced a simpler, more focused marketing operation that felt easier to manage than the bloated stack it replaced. The tools that survived were the ones where AI could not adequately substitute their core function. The tools that were replaced were the ones where the primary value had been writing, designing, or analyzing, all things Claude and Canva Free now handle. The question worth asking about every tool in your stack is not whether it is useful. It is whether it is useful enough to justify its cost, given what AI can now do. Your action plan. Starting today, list every marketing tool you currently pay for. Next to each one, write its primary function. Then ask Claude whether AI can perform that function adequately. You will find more redundancy than you expect. What marketing tool do you think AI might have made unnecessary in your stack? Drop it in the comments. I personally reply to every comment. If this experiment helped you think more clearly about your own marketing stack, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to Tech Talk Tech. We upload every single day. See you tomorrow.